If your joints hurt the moment you wake up, what you did last night is the reason. You're about to discover why your healthy bedtime routine is actually a trap. There are 7 common nighttime habits that quietly increase inflammation while you sleep, and most people are doing at least 3 of them every single night. And number 4, almost everyone does it in bed, thinking it's harmless. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly what to change starting tonight. Here's something most people never realize. Inflammation doesn't just start in your joints. It often starts in your gut, and it follows a schedule. Your body runs on an internal clock called your circadian rhythm, and inflammation naturally spikes in the early morning hours. That's why you wake up stiff, swollen, and in pain, even after a full night's sleep. What you do before bed either calms that process down or quietly makes it worse. Chances are at least one of these habits is part of your routine tonight. Habit 1. Late night snacking. If you're reaching for chips, cookies, crackers, or anything processed after dinner, your joints are paying for it by morning. These foods are loaded with omega-6 fats, which trigger inflammatory chemicals. While you sleep, those chemicals stay active, like tiny fires burning inside your joints. If you're actually hungry, go for walnuts or avocado. They help calm inflammation instead of feeding it. But this next habit feels completely harmless, and it's not. Habit 2. Alcohol before bed. A drink at night might help you relax, but it quietly wrecks your recovery. Alcohol reduces deep sleep, and deep sleep is when your body repairs your joints. No deep sleep means no real recovery. It also irritates your gut, allowing inflammatory compounds to enter your bloodstream and reach your joints. Now, this next one is different because it's not something you're doing, it's something you're missing. Habit 3. Skipping magnesium. Most people are low on magnesium and don't even know it, but for your joints, this matters more than you think. Magnesium helps calm inflammation, relaxes the muscles around your joints, and improves deep sleep. When magnesium is low, your body stays in a more inflamed state all night. You can get it from leafy greens, almonds, pumpkin seeds, or magnesium glycinate before bed. And now, this is the one I warned you about. Habit 4. Scrolling your phone in bed. Here it is. Scrolling your phone in bed. And no, it's not harmless. You're not just delaying sleep. You're shutting down one of your body's strongest anti-inflammatory systems. The blue light from your screen blocks melatonin, and melatonin isn't just for sleep, it actively reduces inflammation. Less melatonin means less overnight healing. Put your phone away at least 45 minutes before bed. This one change alone can make a noticeable difference. And if that surprised you, these next ones will too. Habit 5. Sleeping in the wrong position. If you're sleeping on your stomach or curled tightly into a ball, you're compressing your joints for hours at a time. That pressure limits circulation and prevents your joints from getting the nutrients they need. A better option is sleeping on your back or on your side with a pillow between your knees. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference. Habit 6. Going to bed dehydrated. Your joints are cushioned by fluid, and that fluid is mostly water. If you go to bed dehydrated, that cushioning gets thinner. More friction, more stiffness, more pain in the morning. The fix is simple. Drink a full glass of water before bed. Not a sip, a full glass. Habit 7. Eating sugar after dinner. This is the one that ties everything together. Eating sugar at night. At night, your body handles sugar less efficiently. That means bigger spikes in blood sugar, stronger insulin responses, and more inflammation. And that inflammation affects your joints while you sleep. Even foods that seem healthy, like fruit juice or flavored yogurt, can trigger this. A better option is a small piece of dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa. It satisfies the craving without adding to inflammation. But here's what most people never connect. Your joints don't stay fresh on their own. They rely on a natural lubricant, like oil in an engine. Now here's the problem. If you go to bed inflamed or dehydrated, that fluid thickens. It stops moving smoothly. And that stiffness, that grinding, that popping you feel in the morning, that's your joints struggling to move through it. But when you fix these habits, you're not just reducing pain. You're helping your joints stay smooth and lubricated overnight, like giving them a fresh oil change while you sleep. And just like a car breaks down without maintenance, your joints will too. So instead of just managing the pain, start preventing it before it even begins. Here's the truth. Your mornings are being decided the night before. And if you fix even 2 or 3 of these habits, you won't just feel a little better. You'll notice it the moment you wake up. Less stiffness, less pain, more control. So tell me, which one of these are you still doing tonight? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want simple, science-backed ways to reduce joint pain naturally, hit subscribe, because your joints can improve if you give them the right conditions.